Hello. So today I checked my bank account and I have $8 in there. So I decided to stop being afraid and what do I have to lose? So anyway, here are my shops. You are welcome to go shop there. Would really help me out. And I have this journal that I have put all my little things that I've made in. And it's blue because that's my favorite color. And I like the saying on it. And then I have this journal also that was given to me. Love you. And I'm going to make it my tarot journal. And for years, I've had tarot decks. In fact, when I started learning, which I did not do it in a traditional way, because I don't have family that does tarot, I started collecting all these decks. And some have gotten missing pieces and mixed up or whatever, and some are better than others. It's like this one. It's not real detailed. So it's harder to look at this and interpret them. Whereas, like my favorite deck I got here is very detailed. Now, this is not one of the cards, but I use it as me in that one. Now, this one is my really old one. Although I did start out with the Rider deck, I believe, which I gave away, I think. This one's very detailed too and pretty. And let's see if I have the one. Yeah, this one is not, see how worn it is not part of the deck. It's just an extra card like that card is. And that's the one I use for me also. And this is kind of a myth buster, maybe. I'm not an expert, although I have been doing tarot for years. The last few years or so, I have not practiced. But they say, oh, never read your own reading. Well, if you can keep yourself from being too literal and do it in a general way, then it's okay to do. That's my belief anyway. Here's one I found was harder. It's cute though. Kind of harder to do any readings with. Although you can read a regular deck of cards if you don't want the higher cards or don't have them, because these all have the suit cards. This is my favorite suit. And I found I really, really enjoy this deck. And then I also collected, Law of Attraction. I've got the book, The Secret, here. And you can see all the little things that I have put in here. And the Power deck. That's got some, it's I never got any good at reading these, but they were kind of fun to go through and look at, because that's my kind of art. So we've got that, and then so I'm going to start a playlist that's all about tarot, and I'm going to use my junk journal that I have for me personally to kind of show, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to make pockets, and let's just say I put a pocket here, and then I can slide in the card right there, and maybe have that on this side, and then have a blank page here to write any of the interpretations down that I feel are accurate interpretations for the cards, because there's lots of interpretations, and they basically say the same thing, give or take, but some of them are so, I call, out of date, that I'll be working on a more modern interpretation for the reading the cards. And I'll also do, say, this card with this card on this side, and that card on that side, just to kind of do, because you kind of need to read 3 cards. Going and shuffling your deck and only reading 1 card is not really going to give you anything. And again, I'm going to emphasize that you need to think of tarot reading as a general thing. And just like kind of let your mind go, and don't try and read the book and analyze the card for hours or whatever. Been there, done that. And just kind of let it flow with your own natural mind, and then you'll get a better reading. And do write down your spread, because you can go back later, date it, write it down. You can go back later and see how accurate you are. So that is my plan for a new playlist, to make a junk journal. This one would be for me, and the interpretations for the different readings. And I will also be adding some kind of tarot thing into my Stevie Goes Digital shop here. And I just don't quite have it figured out yet, but it's coming soon. So I hope you will subscribe, share, and like, and hit the bell button so you can get notified when I do new things. I'm always doing new things. And this isn't the only thing that I'm going to do. I'm going to still continue on with my junk journal supplies and all those things that I do as a Gemini. Thank you for watching. Bye.